longer. Kenyanjui, KTN News.
Kevin Adam Kinyanjui Kang'ethe, alias Kevin, is the 9th Kenyan to be on the extradition list of the U.S. after allegedly killing his girlfriend and fleeing to Kenya to escape arrest. The Director of Public Prosecution has filed an extradition application for Kevin Kang'ethe, accused of murdering his girlfriend in the U.S. Brenda Zeda tells us this story and what the process of extraditing a suspect entails for states that have signed the extradition law treaty.
Months after allegedly killing Margaret Magi Mbitu and fled to Kenya, an Interpol red notice was put on his head and Kenyan authorities were alerted of his arrest warrant by the U.S. The body of Mbitu, a 31-year-old nurse who investigators say had a relationship with Kang'ethe, was found in a garage at Boston Logan International Airport on November 1st, 2 days after she was reported missing, state police said. Following a tip-off, Kenya police on Monday 29th in Westlands, Nairobi, arrested and detained Kang'ethe while investigations continue. Kenya, through the DPP, filed extradition charges against him, where Kenya is expected to expedite him as a suspect to be tried in the U.S.
We will be requesting you, after you look at the bundle, to endorse the warrant of arrest issued by the court in the United States.
Has been served with the application. I believe the same has also just been placed on the court record. And as such, we crave that we first put in our response before we take directions on how to proceed.
The prosecution counsel is given time to put in the affidavit. He has indicated he intends to file in opposition to bail or bond. The same be filed and served today upon the counsel for the respondent, who shall then be at liberty to file a response, if any, by the close of business on 2nd of February this year, that is tomorrow.
The office of the DPP said on January 31st it had received a formal extradition request from the U.S. through the Office of the Attorney General and Department of Justice from the Office International Affairs Criminal Division, Department of Justice USA, for the arrest and extradition of Kang'ethe. This, authorities say, was because Kang'ethe had denounced his U.S. citizenship. Since 2010, the U.S. has made at least 8 extradition requests to Kenya for suspects on various cases like child pornography, homicide by vehicle, forgery, among others. For a Kenyan to be extradited, a crime must have been committed in a foreign country. The suspect must have fled back to the country. The accusing state must request the member country to extradite the suspect. The country's security authority to file a case in court seeking for extradition legal approval. Once approved by the court, the country hands over the suspect for trial. For the purpose of the Extradition Act, an offence is an extradition offence if it is an offence against the law of a requesting country. The act or omission constituting the offence constitute an offence against the law of Kenya. Brenda Zeda, KTN News.
To help matters, the government has called on Kenyans